That's right. That's right. We are. That's right. Little things about secrets. That's right. Little hints of secrets of Find Everything. And I just want to kind of share with you what is going on. There is so much going on. The other day, I spent about, oh my goodness, 2 or 3 hours just spending time finding out little tiny secrets that I just was blown away. Look at that, just a change of subject, but look at that shop. Do you see how incredible they've made it? They've made it super rich and just looks gorgeous. And then if you look at the moyas, I hope I'm saying that right, they're actually deep blue. Okay, now I wanted to kind of share with you something that has really been incredible, and that is the ability to add or subtract air dash when you're doing your when you hit the space bar. So let's go ahead. You can see that if you hit the space bar 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, it goes right into the air dash, which really makes it easy. Now we're back into where you are. Look how the place looks so dull and how much. And the reason is because they can separate now, and so they can do different coloration for the different areas. So one's area can be blue, and others can be orange, and others can be yellow, things like that. But look at this. You see? Nothing. Just, So if you hit the 3 times and yours doesn't work, you have to hit the shift key, and then we go from there. So again, this is what is going on that. So that's one thing that is just going to be, in my opinion, a game changer, because it's so easy to be moving around here, because that air dash really helps. Now you can take it off, and if you want, okay, so it's not like you have to have the 3 space bars and the last one's going to be air dash. Isn't that cute? Look at that little character. Anyway, so that's not going to be an issue at all. So just going to give you a heads up on that. So don't be going, well, I don't like air dash at the. Okay, well, you don't have to have air dash. I just tell you, it just makes it so much easier. Now we're going to go back to Blue Hoo Beach, and the reason is that there's 2 new things in there. Now one, I'm not going to tell you, but to give you a hint kind of where it is. So when this game opens, you will go and you'll look. Okay, so I'm just going to go in, okay, to the right, just to let you know that there is something while you're going on that. There's something there that you need to find. Okay, just give you a heads up. That area is the one that is incredible. Another, again, just a hint of exactly what's going there. It's just unbelievable, all the stuff that's going on. It's just, I just cannot tell you, and I can't believe how much they're doing. I can't believe how many things that you can be, that you can pick up now, and the secret ones that are there. And just, I'm not showing you because it's just, it's got to be a surprise. Okay, I'm giving you hints. I'm not giving you the thing on there. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you something else. I'm not going to do it because I'm not that good at it, but I'm getting better every day. I practice and practice and practice and practice. So you can see that we're over here. I'm so glad I almost fell down. Almost feel like I wasn't doing everything. But anyway, here we go. And we go. See, you don't even need that last platform. Anyway, so we go in, and you can see that we can go, and then there. What's really nice is having that in there. You can just hit, and you just go in. But there you see to the left, there's something that came out of the wall. Like the other ones earlier, like when you're going into the other way, there was these walls that come out when you do things. So this will just show you. It's really hard to see, but it's right there. I wanted to kind of share with you. They come out, and it's going to help you in a particular area. Again, I'm not going to go into detail about it because you guys need to figure out once you get into this game that there is a reason for that. You see, there it is. There, you kind of go in, of course, and I can't go in. What happens if you don't do it right? It comes and makes it that you are bouncing up against it. But anyway, that is going to be something that really helps you in this. It just is very elaborate. I love how they elaborately do things that are just incredible. Now we're in Ballyhoo Bluffs. In the middle there is something that I don't think it's done, but anyways, there is a door there, so it's kind of neat. Now right here, I'm going to go in here. There's something here. So when you get in this area, you will see, when you see the animal just let you know that there is I want to do a hint. So it's a secret something, okay? There's something you will appreciate it once you go in there. Okay, as you can see, that's right. We got locked out. What happens is, what's really nice now is that you can, at least on my system, I can reset. So I can reset back down to 0. I do 9 because I want to do the warp. So, and there's a different way that we can warp now if they've added, which is really nice for the testers. But I don't want to show you that, so I am doing it the other way. Anyways, there's an easier way. There's some really neat stuff that they're doing for all the testing. You can see what they're just building up, because they're just giving you more and more for the testers to do to make sure that we can do that. Plus, we're finding a lot of different things that are needing to be fixed. So I'll be doing a video on that to explain exactly what that needs to be done. So anyways, it could be that they want it that way, I don't know, but I'm going to at least say, hey, there's an issue here. Anyway, so there are 50 testers, and there is now, the one thing that's weird is I'm not really, I'm not a tester of the rank of dad, so I have a set of things I can do on that. Anyways, so there's the juice. Okay, we got the correct, that's right. We can kind of go in. Now, the reason I wanted to go in, just to kind of give you a heads up about this, is that there's something, and I'm going to give you a really vague hint, but I want you to go over to the monkey, okay? And I want you to give them something, okay? I'm not going to even say what it is. Just saying it changes the game, changes this place. Unbelievable. I am astounded by it. Again, I won't even give you a hint. I won't even tell you what you're supposed to be giving the monkey. I'm just saying, just keep trying, because it will literally, your mouth will open up and you'll just go, whoa. That's what happened to me. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh, I can't believe it. All right. So anyways, that's another thing that you've got to be really it's just one of those things. All right. So anyways, this is the thing. It's just, you can see how easy it is to room, especially when you do the space. The space third one is just moving forward, and it's so neat that way. It just makes it so much easier. You can see again how beautiful this thing. It's just, oh my goodness, this place is just, it's exciting. It's wonderful to see what's happening, and I cannot wait for this thing to be released. I just know that Polyhex is busy with SBS. They're busy with everything, and there is one, I think Alta is actually working quite a bit, so I see things being changed all the time. So it's not like it's just sleeping and not doing anything. There's a lot of stuff, because every time we come in, there's something different going on. And then we go over here, and then we gotta go up. There's another thing to pick up. You guys know this area, but again, I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to go and pick up, that's right, the acorn. All right, I just love that acorn. And I just love the way that thing is set up, how beautiful it is. And what's neat is that you can hit that again, and it'll come up, and it won't be as spectacular, but it will go ahead and share with you exactly that you have picked it. You'll say you've already picked it, but it actually gives it to you again. You see how nice this thing is? It just goes. Need to go over just a little bit. I wanted to go over to the pear there, but anyways, that's going on there. All right, now we're going to do Mount Doodad. I can't, there's so much going on right there, but I've been told to stay away. Oh, I go in there all the time, but I can't. I just wish. Look at this. Do you see that? Do you see how you don't even need the 3 things to go around? You just go one, and you just go. That's how incredible this thing is. Okay, you can just go ahead. I want to share with something that I just found out just the other day. Now, I don't know if they changed it or if I just figured it out myself. I don't know, but I'm just saying that before I was never able to do it, but now I'm able to do it, so I'm glad if they did. Okay, here I was thinking, you can see, you can just kind of go over. There we go. And then we're in the middle. Now there's another way of getting to this through another way, but this is really kind of neat that you can kind of go in and you can hit the strawberry. That's right, the strawberry, and then you're there, right back in there. There's a lot of different things going on in here. This is, I just love it. There's another surprise that's going to be happening here in this place, and I'm hoping that it's there. When it comes in, though, I will probably be told to say you can't go into this. Take care. Bye.